Thank you.
Yep. I mean, thank Google, not me.
Thanking you instead. So, if I look at entries now for our team, yeah, all three of us. Okay, that's good. So all you have to do is click register on the team.
I don't know.
I'll go out for a bit of practice.
You're definitely showing on there, so that is good.
Oh, why is it not letting me edit the setup? Oh, edit setup, I think. Yeah. I have to press that.
I have to do
And
some
then I have
stuff,
to
so
go it.
I don't have practice.
And it, and it's
Actually, so I'm just gonna look at your labs later during the ways, because I gotta do something. So,
I've loaded the setup via Garage 6 one. That's correct, right, John?
Which one? Sorry.
The NEC base setup.
That's the one, yeah.
will allow me to view the telemetry for my teammate.
Car stop on the left.
No, I don't think it can at the moment.
There was already a yellow flag for a GT4.
God damn.
Oh my god.
Clear.
Where the fuck is he going for? Yeah, these GT4s are gonna be scary, I think.
Yeah, I agree. More yellows.
I just keep it full throttle.
Oh, I can turn crew chief off actually. Just cycling through all the cars so I make sure all the liveries are loaded.
Yep.
Cool. Back to you.
I think we're on a not European server, because I see my latency in a bit of yellow.
Yeah, we are on a East Coast US server, which could be problematic.
Yeah.
Right side.
I'd rather have a German server than this, to be honest.
Yeah, it might cause us a few problems. What teams have we got?
Oh, he's dead.
Belgium.
Oh my god, I just saw Mercedes fucking die.
Oh, yeah. He's got no front end now. I mean, I'm looking at the entry list and it's largely European.
Yeah, why the fuck are we on the an American server then?
No idea.
Maybe everyone has like American teammates somehow. Like all the Europeans are in the car now and all the rest of the drivers are American.
Possibly. That is a possibility. Now that Porsche behind you, I don't like him. Brake check him.
I think I'd rather make enemies in the race, not in practice.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he's patient.
That's good.
Radio.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Is that the guy? No. Oh, I wish I could see the bloody ratings of everyone.
Yeah, they need to do a few laps for that, and then you can see it in standings, I believe. Like once they posted that.
I'm just scared of the GT4 class.
Yeah, I've had. I don't know if this is the same GT4, but if it is, I've gained 5 seconds on him.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
No, he's gaining on me, so it's definitely not the same. No, it is the same GT4 because he gained on the straight and now he's losing in the corner. It's gonna be hell on the start. I'm excited. If we qualify, I'm gonna leave a 50-second gap. We're having a standing start.
They've been needed with these. I'm assuming we're probably in a lower class for TCR as well.
That's too deep. Oh, that's perfect. What the fuck? No, it's not. It was too deep. It stuck and then it didn't.
My screen's going iffy with all these cars in here at the moment. I need to jump out and jump back in.
I'm scared that like on the start my FPS will drop a fuck ton.
Yes. Yes,
yeah.
It definitely will.
Because when I did an AI race with 60 drivers, it was like 30.
Oh, damn.
So I hope that doesn't happen, but I think because it was AI, it asked a bit more from the PC.
Yes, because it'll be calculating their physics.
Yeah. So I hope it isn't as bad, and we should have bigger gaps between the classes, so it shouldn't be loading everything. Yeah, you can remove me from the car and start driving yourself.
I'm just
Sure,
loading back into the session at the moment.
Yep.
My
Yeah, 30 minutes. So.
FPS was just going crazy. It was bouncing up and down. And normally it just sits solid at 141. And the only thing I've changed was going borderless, so I just set it back to full screen for the race.
Yep. Yeah, if you pass quality, it should be fine.
Yeah, I'm at like 90%, so I should be in there any second.
Yeah, we've got time enough. It's half an hour, I've got it.
Half hour, so I think, is it best to do an outlap and 2 laps?
Yeah, I think so. Then we'll see if we do more laps after that. Depends on the times.
Let's edit the setup. So going to load up the base one again. So probably looking, say 9, 127.
Yep.
Oh, they start you here? Forgot about that.
Yeah, they did. Oh, you're in a slight delay when you're not spotting. That's interesting.
Fast forward on the controls. So you should see something say live then.
Yeah, it does, but when I go spawning, it does teleport you a bit further up, and I start
Ah.
spawning.
So I'm going to get 3 laps then, actually.
Yeah.
Ah, ABS. The one thing I forgot to check.
Yep. Maybe restart it, because
Typically.
the tires don't be fucked.
Yes.
Yep.
It was
Just
the
saw the
screen
car go
warm
straight.
spot on as well.
That was quite funny. Car just kept going straight.
It just did not want to stop.
Maybe warm the tires a bit more here for your first lap. Because otherwise the first lap will be worthless, because, yeah.
But that has definitely fixed my FPS issue, so that's interesting. Ooh. So cold.
That's an off track.
It is? I need to
He
move
was-
that, I think. Yeah, I think this is just going to be get the tyres warmed up.
Yeah, that was just bad enough. Like,
Bastard. Is that the one you hit earlier?
yes.
Thought so. Fucking hell. Everything's an off track now. That's take it nice and easy for the rest of the lap.
Interesting blind camper. It just does not focus on the car.
Really?
Yeah, it just focuses on the forest. I think I'll go chopper camp because that does follow the car a bit better. That looked loose.
Ah, it felt good. You're going to see that a lot during the stint, so get used to being nervous going up there. keep forgetting the car's also lighter on fuel, isn't it? Than what I've been used to. We've not really done quali practice. How many cars have we got in TCR for this split?
I am checking. No, does it? I'm just.
I think when I looked, it looked like about 10 or 12.
It is. $11, I think.
Okay. Not too bad. Any M2s?
No M2s.
Okay, that's good. So we're not going to worry about them.
A lot of GT3. A few Porsche Cups. A few GT4. Which I think are going to be the scariest one, and then the TCR.
Yeah, definitely.
TCR left. Yeah, one TCR 844, 849 at the moment.
Okay.
So if we get a good lap in, we might have a good chance.
No pressure.
No pressure at all.
Cool.
I mean, if we start last, that also saves us from the GT4. 41 now, fastest lap.
Okay, 41's good lap.
Yeah, a few in the 48s and 49s, so we want to be reinformed that, I think. Because it doesn't count. Wait a minute. Who's driving this car? Can I see? Like who's all the teams signed up, or can I not see that?
Yes, if you go to like results, or you should see a tab called entries, and I think you've got a little drop down.
There we go.
If you recognise the team name.
Yeah, I do, and I'm interested to see where are they? There we go, 5-star.
The cold tyre lap was not good, but the tyres are warmed up now. We've got half an hour, but I only fueled up for 3 laps.
Do you have one more left after this one?
After this one, 2 more. This was just getting the tyres warmed up.
I do know that.
Starts using the pit lane, or
No, on the back straight.
okay. I would say even if you start the pit lane, you can still do what you do in ACC and cut the GP layout with the end.
Yeah, and then just tow it, or well, hold the button.
What are going to be our target times for the race?
Under 50s, I think.
53s?
No, just under 50. So under 850. I think that's kind of the goal. I recognize the team name, but I don't know who their drivers are.
What is
I
Someone you
recognize.
break with?
No, I don't know the drivers, but like there's a few old teammates driving for that team. I know.
Oh,
the
okay.
price we use?
50.8.
That looked like a lot of rotation.
Indeed.
Although not any M2s, but they are
Nope.
the
No.
BMW M2.
No, we're in a two of a split, and there's two little N2s.
So there's GT3s, Porsche Cup, GT4s, and GT4s.
Yes, and we have the worst GT4s we can have. So that's going to be dangerous.
Yeah, I also have the SOFs for the classes, and GT3 SOF is 3.2k, Porsche Cup.
3.
Porsche Cup is
That's quite-
2.7k, GT4 SOF is 1.2k, and TCR SOF is 1.9.
Okay, not bad.
GT4 is more than I thought. Thought it
It
would be
is.
less than 1k.
Same.
So we gotta keep our eyes out for the space, but we are slower than the GT4s, right?
Depends on the driver.
Yeah,
Tell me why.
they are quicker in straights.
Tell me why the GT4 pole lap is slower than the TCR pole lap.
Driver.
Oh, the GT4s are slow. Fast lap in GT4s at 43, and the guy in B2 did a 51.
That is not good.
That is not good at all. Oh no. Oh, that's not good at all.
Damn.
Hey, John, do you want to start?
No, because I had this
No.
problem earlier.
No, I'll do the start. I'm happy to navigate the GT4s.
I had to deal with bottom split GT4 this morning.
Yeah, not doing it again.
It's why the race didn't finish.
I'm quickly gonna get myself ready for the start, so I'll be back in 5 seconds.
No problem.
Could I try the second split, because I for now I have like, I think like 3 more hours before I have to go.
Yeah, if you could get 9 laps, I can do 10 laps to the end. I've been practicing the fuel saving strat.
How long would 9 laps?
About an hour and a half.
Guess I'll do the I guess I'll do like second split then. Second split.
Yeah, I'm free all the way through it. And we have 1 fast repair available to us as well.
So doing a fast repair, do we have to take tires, or do we have wheel damage?
I have no idea about that, you know.
Okay, I guess we take tires.
Yeah, I would take them to be safe if we've got to take the fast repair. Oh, I lost a bit more than I wanted to there.
How long? How many laps is a stint?
9.
Oh, so each stint is an hour and a half.
Basically, yeah. Or an hour and 20, actually. It's an hour and 20. You two guys would do 9 laps. My stint would be 10 laps, just so we don't have to do a splash and dash at the end.
I'd have to go 4:30 my time, 1:30 my time, so that's about 3 hours.
Should hopefully be just on time for it then. No problem. Damn, almost lost it. Oh, I'm about 1.3 off my best at the moment, so it's going to be a 42.4, 42.5.
Good lap.
P2?
B3.
Damn.
B1 is really quick. 34.
Oh shit.
That is really quick.
That is very quick. Oh, you bastard.
Check.
Yeah.
And it means I can warm up a bit, maybe.
It does. Let me jump out the car and you can jump in. There you go.
Oh.
If you can.
Yeah. It says wait for me.
Or maybe it's only letting me do the quality.
Sure. Yeah, only one person is allowed to drive in a lone quali session. When I overweight, so
Oh.
only you can do quali.
Oh, fuck it. I'll just hit ready to race.
Oh. This just removes it. Alright.
But my FPS is all good. Let's have a look.
At this B1 car.
Right. TCRs for life, number 24.
Yeah, that rear is very loose.
They're probably running like a ghost setup sort of thing, aren't they?
Probably it looks very aggressive. Wow. What the fuck? Yeah, that car is really aggressive setup.
We can work towards that. That's a
Yeah.
long-term thing.
That's like this is the level we want to be at when this series ends basically.
Yes. Yeah, 34s is what we can aim for. At the moment, we'll take 44s.
Yeah.
But if we can shave off like a second each race, I think that's good progress. Well, good progress for us.
I mean, this does learn us that we do need to aim for a bit more rotation in the car, so a
Yeah.
bit less stability.
Yeah, a bit more in the rear for sure.
Yeah.
Because I'm struggling at that little hairpin on the GP track. Just not
Yeah,
getting
definitely.
on quite right there. So I'm going to watch you during your stint. Because you seem to go through there nice and smooth.
Oh, they crashed. What happened?
Sorry?
What happened with this TCR guy? Oh, they just had an off track.
Right. I'm going to grab another drink so I've got a spare. I will be back in a few minutes.
Yep. Yeah, fucking hell, the GT4 was slow, man. Alright, 10 seconds. This should be a lot of fun, if you can call it that. I'm nervous for this. Alright, I'm good. Feels good. Yeah, feels good. I believe the setup is loaded correctly as well. Yep. Alright. Ready to send it. Standing will be TCR, relative like that though. Call it 60 FPS luckily. Yeah, FPS is fine. Yeah.
GT4 class. I will be faster than all of you guys.
Alright, let's see how this
I
goes.
qualified 7 seconds faster than y'all's P1. Please don't fight. It's not worth it.
30 seconds.
I'm just here for safety rating.
Oh, just in time for race start.
Just in time.
Yeah.
It doesn't say on the right top identical to the Roda stuff to setup.
Did you update the fuel?
Yes, I did. It is
Ah,
on
cool.
85 liters. I just pressed it via the Roda, via the Garrett 61 stuff. I just meant anything days.
Perfect.
Remember, boys, the cow in turn
Yep.
1.
Alright. I'm a bit nervous. I hope the leaders make a big enough gap to the GT4.
Can win
I think
in
this
turn one.
TCR
You
leader is
just die
more
when
than game
everyone
involved
kill
in it.
everyone.
Yeah.
I'm joking. Please don't do that. Good luck, everyone. Have fun.
And I'm just gonna
Yeah.
be here for when on
Yeah.
fight.
Very nervous for this one.
What happened
With
when
this
they,
GT Plus,
What happened when they press start starting?
yeah, it will just put you in the spectator mode.
Already
Why is this TCR in front of me already going?
Let it.
Yeah.
Where did we qualify? Was it
Specific
P4 in the end?
P3. Oh no, he's not making a gap.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, no. I'd make a gap everywhere, so that there's not much of emotion.
TCR leader's not gonna make a gap, is he?
If he doesn't, and you're feeling a bit nervous, feel free to pull up on the side of the straight and let everyone pass, and we'll just make up the time.
I might do that, because I think that's a lot more safe.
I think that'd be a lot safer. Like
Yeah.
the way he's getting that close. Feel free to do that. I'd rather you be more.
Yeah, I
confident.
think. Do we just pull over immediately? I think that might be a smarter idea.
Go for it.
Careful, because someone might run into you.
Yeah, that is true.
Actually, I think we start at the same time, so the moment the GT3s go, then we have to go.
Yeah, we do. Like, the moment the green flag drops, we go as well. Which could be any second now. But no gaps are being created, which was what I was scared of.
There's a gap from GT4 ahead, because
we're ready for
fucking nothing in my vision. It's just the...
he's driving straight at the car. It is just turning. So,
we've gone already.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I am live.
These chaotic hours.
Yeah, oh no, we've not. Yeah, now we've gone. Do I pull over on the straight?
How many cars behind?
Everyone's taking it easy, so I might just stick it there.
Whatever you feel comfortable with, okay?
Yep. If someone can just watch in front. Because GT4's pull away now anyway a little bit, so. This GT4 in front of me in this Merc is sketchy.
Their tyres are going to be terrible on lap 1.
Left side, left side. Left side still there. Left side still there. Clear.
Ah, that's annoying.
Or up the inside.
Yeah.
Ah, you're good. He was looking like it.
Slow M4 on the inside. You're good.
Yep, just taking it nice and easy on the start.
That's all you got to do.
Oh my god, this GT4.
What's the point of even driving? You're gonna be just ahead.
Yeah. We've got the worst GT4s we could have, so. Right, Carl van der Vaart. Yeah, these guys are absolute dog shit. I should have done what the other TCR guy did, because he cleared him. And I'm gonna be stuck behind him on Nords now.
They're going to make mistakes, so just be careful.
Yeah, they're gonna crash and yeah. Yeah, if you start spotting, by the way, Kenneth, I don't have the in-game spotter anymore. So if you do press start spotting, you do need to call them all out to me.
Okay, so I can't do that. So you guys just
Yeah.
make sure we make it through lap 1 at least before I go.
Yeah.
I'll probably be back in like a couple of minutes. But
Yeah.
just gotta make sure. Oh, it's gotta be so teams can go. All the help I can get.
Oh my god, these guys are very slow. I hope they pull away after Vloedplaats a bit. Because then that's a long straight, and then there will be a few straight sectors, so I hope they pull away there and north that.
Depends how they handle this corner.
You're gonna be faster in a straight line.
Yeah, this upper right hander is gonna make a lot of difference.
Give me a bump draft.
It's not bug draft. They should hopefully pull a good gap.
Yeah, they handle with absolute dog shit.
But you've had a good start so far.
Yeah, but I can't get a lot closer to them than this because I want a bit of a safety gap so I can react.
Yeah,
Watch
I
out for-
fully understand that.
On the car behind it, back off slightly. Car behind that mega save. Car behind off.
No, he's not. Oh, I spin.
Oh,
I don't-
Hold.
nice.
I was too distracted with what's happening behind. 2x, no damage.
Behind, we got behind. Watch
Yeah.
out,
I start.
Up car.
Oh yeah, I saw a big crash, so I was just watching if he was gonna come at my inside. I saw someone spinning and I was scared that he couldn't slow down enough and was gonna hit me.
Yeah, the GT4s make you fucking nervous.
Yeah. Alright, I need to focus now. Because I need to watch out I don't spin again with these tires. Alright. Oh, that lost me so much. I had a good start.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this start is insane. Oh, there.
Inside. Inside.
Clear.
Yeah.
Oh, they have a lot of rear end damage. I couldn't get a chip there.
No, not the
Oh. This start is fucking chaos, man.
Oh yeah. The GT4s will do that.
Sir?
I'm taking it very easy.
That's all you need to do. No one's going to win anything on this lap. Unless one person's out in the lead and everyone else wrecks.
Yeah. Nice. We were up to P2. I'm not sure where we are now, but I think a bit further back than that. I think we're fine. I think we're still like P5.
T5's fine.
Yellow flag ahead.
Yellow.
Yellow flag, you're checking up,
Yep. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm happy with where I am, looking at this group ahead of me.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought distance we're happy with. Yeah, you're on an island at the moment, so that's fine.
Yeah, they're gonna wreck in a minute here.
They will. You're in a good position to take advantage of it when it happens.
Oh, I've been waiting. He's back on. What do you call it, this corner that you just went?
Yep, right free corner. That was the English translation.
It definitely requires that.
You GT4s are so fast in a straight line.
Those are interesting.
I feel a bit off.
Back to them.
Yeah, I did no damage, but still feels a bit weird. Feels a bit snappy.
Alright. Hopefully by the end of this lap the tyres will feel a bit better.
Yeah.
And whatever you're feeling's a little bit off at the moment won't feel as bad.
Oh my god, this GT4.
It's mad how quick you're closing in on them.
Yeah. I've definitely got the pace over this 5-star car, I know that, but I just can't get close to them.
Overtake into YouTube, maybe?
Nah. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, I mean, literally
Yeah,
TCR
you
doing a
see
CT4
that
around
happening.
the outside. Oh. Yeah, I'm stuck. Because I just can't. I'm just gonna wait until the Dottinger. Because he's gonna pull away there.
You will.
It's not worth sending a rescue move here. I'll
Nope.
lose a bit of time. I'm quicker than him on the straight there. Oh, this is annoying.
All careful of his rejoin.
Yeah, I have to go here.
Right side, right side. Yeah.
Nice.
Fucking GT4, man. Yeah, he's gonna catch me at the end of Dottinger now. Watch.
I don't know. Are these GT4s expect to be like the ones they actually race at the north side for the like super fast on straights? Or are
They are just the normal GT4, because the GT4 Jimmy and stuff that were quick on the straights were not GT4. They were GT4 bodies but had different engine specs. Ah, they're gonna catch me. Yeah, I think so.
He's not catching you that quickly.
No, he is not. I hope I can stay ahead and just pull away.
He's yeah, he's there now, isn't he?
Yeah. I'm just gonna defend one. Yeah, this is gonna be very annoying. Fucking hell! Yeah, it's breaking there already. Yeah, mate. Yeah, he let me through. Smart. I lost 5 seconds.
Oh, fuck. No.
Now behind that position.
Yeah. I'm aware of that. Oh, my FPS is dropping a bit.
I take clear.
It's gonna go deep.
Now left side.
Nice.
Left side. They're clear.
Oh, there's
Short
GT4
side
back
right.
there.
Clear.
Bit of wheel spin.
Should pull away from that Cayman now.
That Audi looks quick.
It does.
But
I think it's got a better top end, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I think he's fucking up his tires because he's gaining a lot on the exits. So he might be doing the lower gear wheel spin tactic.
Yep, let them do it. They're going to suffer come lap 5, 6, 7.
They're gonna suffer next lap.
Well, yeah, you would know.
Yeah. I hope I can just catch him now.
Yeah, keep with him as best you can. Got quite a bit of distance to some cars ahead as well, which is good.
Yeah, we're suffering a bit on exits.
I'll be right back now. That we survived that one. I'll be right back.
Yep.
No problem.
Yeah, we're definitely quicker in the corners, I think. But we're slower on exits.
Okay, that's good to know against the Audi.
Yeah, but I think that's more setup. Yeah, he just fucked
very
me there.
likely. We're running a high downforce setup, aren't we? So
Yeah.
anything on the straight.
Let's see how much I gain here. Yeah, quite a bit. Like I think a tenth I gained there.
Okay, that's good.
Because I think he had to lift off a bit more than I did.
I mean, if he's got good pace and helps us move up the field, we'll just work with him for a bit.
Yeah, I think so.
It helps you with the fuel consumption then, doesn't it?
Yeah. Keep releasing the brake that too early. I'm losing a lot of time, but I'll see what the lap times are like.
Yeah, it doesn't really show me on there. Laps. 9:33 for the first one, but there was a lot of shit going on there, so we'll see what this one's like. But I'll keep an eye on the lap times for you.
Yeah, because the guys in front are pulling away quite quickly.
Let's see what laps I can put on here.
I think we might have gone too safe with the setup. It's looking like at the moment.
It's very possible, but this is only lap 2.
That is true. So maybe we have better tire wear or something.
I think we'll be a lot better on tyre wear and fuel consumption. I don't think there's going to be many people that are going to risk doing a 10 lap stint.
Yeah. And also having a more aggressive setup means a lot more chance of a wall.
Oh, yes.
No, we're actually gaining on the straights to them, I think. You're getting fucked on them there. So
And on
I've
the
got-
full cars ahead.
Maybe we're just quicker on the later sectors. That can also be. We'll see it as
I mean-
the race goes on.
The area I've been complaining about the most has been the GP track.
Yeah. I definitely lost a lot on the GT.
So
Is that-
that's what we've got to do, just find time on the GP track for the next race.
Yeah, I think this guy had put like a second on the GT. He's putting away in the slipstream, so that's not good either. And now it's, I'm not sure if it's the Audi or the Civic, the setup. Like, is the Audi just quicker than the Civic on the straights, or is our setup too lenient?
I think it's probably a bit of both. I think our setup is restricting us. I mean, the Audi's a new car. So I'm not... Ooh, he had a bit of an iffy exit there.
I'm surprised he kept that good save.
It was a very good save.
Oh, I just realized I have not practiced pit lane entry.
Don't worry about it, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Don't know my brake marker, so that's kind of the problem.
Don't worry
He's
about it.
braking for this. He's very slow here. Yeah, look at this.
Yes. Just be very conservative and safe on pit lane entry.
Yep. No, he's off.
Oh, he is.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Hell yes.
That's an position.
He wrecked himself.
Yeah, he had no confidence in that sector. Alright, this is gonna be fun.
I'll send you the file for this car as well, so you can have a fuck
I
about.
pulled up and retired.
Fucking GT4 again. Now already retired, that's quite early.
Well, I'm not sure if he did tow it, I'm not sure. It is weird to tow at this point.
Maybe like Freddy took his wheel off or something. It was quite a big hit.
Yeah, with these cars, it doesn't take a lot to knacker the engine.
Or they're quite fast.
The engine, yeah.
Wait.
Fucking hell!
Yeah.
He's letting me go, but he's gonna get me on the tilting out again. But I think we can get P3.
That's
would
the
be happy.
we need.
Because the car feels good.
P4 and P3 are battling.
I mean, the car doesn't feel good, it feels stable.
You know what? The next race, though, it's going to feel a bit better, and we're going to tweak it every race.
Yeah, definitely a lot more rear end I want. Because I can't get the car rotated as much as I want to. As much as all the cars are getting it.
P4 and P3 are going at it.
The good
Yes.
thing is, we can work on setup, save it in that folder, the rotor folder, and anyone can just jump in and download it straight away and test.
Yeah, the CT4 is gonna be annoying because I'm gonna have to back off again here.
How long before we get GT3 track?
Just after the first pit stop of us, I think.
Yeah, I think it'll be after the first pit stop. Those guys, when I entered the one this morning, they pitted on lap 6 or 7. So they'll have to come in, do their pit. That's going to be around about 50 seconds, I think. So
You seem like the Audi tow to go out the garage. They tow instead of the garage.
okay, that's good.
That's good.
Oh shit! Let me check the time for you. 8. No, that's not our time. Laps. You did 8:48 when you were having to navigate that dodgy
That's not
car.
too bad.
No, it's good time in traffic.
Fuck, you know he breaks early.
Left side, left side, left side.
Nice, you're clear.
Oh my god, he was like years early. Yeah, this is annoying as fuck.
Go there.
Problem is, he's just going to get you on the straight down
Yep.
here. In BMW.
Oh my god, this GT4. I can catch these guys ahead. I know I can. I'm just going to vent.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
But why don't
Take
I
the-
shoot it?
Yeah, I was going to say take the off track if needs be to keep position.
Yeah, should have him now for the whole of first sector of North, which I'm happy with.
Yeah, you might pull off enough times to just keep him behind.
Yeah, that would be optimal.
Oh yeah, that's where we did synchronous spinning yesterday, wasn't it?
I think so.
How many independent points do we have?
2. And we can get 50 for until drive through.
No DQ. I hope not. If it'll happen, won't be in our split. It'll be in some other crazy split.
Like only GT3 only split probably.
Yeah.
Oh, the guys ahead are going side by side.
Right, BMW is behind, but you should be fine.
There we go. Finally hold that brake a bit longer.
There we go. That's a nice exit.
Yep.
Kept
I hope I can
that
just
dickhead
stay
behind.
in front of this beamer.
Fine, left side. Done.
Oh, that was a good corner. Fucking hell.
It was. I would recommend, rather than looking at a lap guide, just look at Sky driving from cockpit.
Yeah, I would look at my stream because you can see inputs.
Oh yeah, actually, good point. Very nice.
I'm slightly catching them.
You are, that'll do. Just take your time. Plenty of laps left in the stint.
Can you look at the... I can look at it myself as well, the fuel use of this lap.
Let me see. Fuel. Of course. At the moment you're showing 7.5 laps.
How do we check out fuel? 'Cause I don't
Press F1 when you can see all the like overlays, and it should pop up the black box so you can just flip between screens.
know. Laptop.
So we're P5 at the moment.
Yep. And P4 and P3 are battling. I'm losing a lot on the straight. Yeah, I'm losing like 3-4 tenths here. So that are on lower wing. That's good to note.
Okay,
Yep.
7 laps. You're gonna have to chat before because I have to send you
Yeah.
16.1 gallons. Version to now
60.6 litres.
Yeah, guys, I have a lot lower wing than I have, so that's a good thing to note for our setup.
It is.
Oh. It bottomed out there.
It did.
It did not sound good. No damage, I had. It felt like the front splitter hit thing.
I mean, this is a good stint so far.
Yeah.
I mean, I was expecting us to pick up a lot of damage in that first lap.
Yeah, I took it really easy. Got quite lucky that I spun kind of on my own. Oh.
Well, yeah. Yeah,
have to end up in a situation where we end up lapping GT4.
Oh, I think it will happen.
I mean, the most surprised I am is that I haven't gotten a single off track yet.
Please don't.
I mean, I'll definitely get one somewhere in the stint.
Oh yeah, it's guaranteed right here.
For this car, do we want to get on throttle a lot later into the corner, or?
Yep. You have to really delay your throttle.
Front wheel drive.
Yeah. Very nice.
How stable does it feel?
Too stable.
Yeah, too stable.
We've definitely come too safe.
Probably could have
Some-
gone with medium downforce as the base, couldn't we?
Yeah, I think so. Because I can't get the rear rotated at all. Like, if I see how much rotation these guys are getting in front of me, I want that. Give me some of that, please.
And John, you're controlling the pit strategy?
Yeah. Yeah, at the moment it's all set to put in max fuel for the next stint.
Or
I'll take that repair off.
I mean, I pulled away from the GT4 at least.
We don't want to use
You
I
have.
have 4.1. I'm just looking at the gap ahead now, 4.2. So it's hardly a tenth. 4.2 still.
far away from the reaching 11 seconds to a TC
4.3, so that's 2 tenths I just lost.
Yeah. That's not a massive amount really on the straight, considering the setup we're running.
Yeah, but it is giving us a lot less rotation as well.
It is.
This was a decent lap. Definitely still improvement because I had the GT4, but
Yeah, I think you guys can take me like through a lap guide, or would that actually be
47.8 that time round.
I mean, considering I got fully blocked by the GT4, that's not too bad.
No, not at all.
37.
Yeah, the leader is insane. The leader in this lobby is esports space, I think.
Basically is rating is 1.3, so that's really good, but that's unlucky.
Oh, he's just not played a lot.
Or he's sandbagging, gone into sessions and just quit
Yep.
That's
to get an easy win.
That's just weird in my opinion, like.
Or on the Smurf or something.
Yeah, there was a whole thing after Bathurst about it.
Yeah, the thing about smurfing, I mean, if you're at that level, it's just weird to me. So what's the point of going to get the AM drive through your flow driver? Like, there's the reason they have 12 and AM classes in IRL.
Exactly. Just sort of scared to hurt the. Well, they've got egos, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you hurt your ego more driving a low-level split than driving a high-level split, but whatever.
You'd
Especially
think
if you
so.
get wrecked, you lift at that right hander.
You can take it flat, but in the race I live now, just to take it a bit more easy. That's just that race margin I'm taking.
It helps
Like
on the tyres.
Yeah, and it's just I don't want to bin it now, you know.
And how
Like
much are you?
it loses what, like 0.010 or something, lifting a bit there.
Yeah.
Definitely losing a lot in the corner, so not getting enough rotation, I think.
Can you take that section flat in these short cars?
Nope,
Oh, okay.
just barely not.
And you lift for there, just no wake.
Yep, just lift. I like, you can full lift off there. I like to lift off to about like 30% just so it keeps the fronts accelerating. Keeps the car a bit more stable for me.
What is the ABS set to, and how much do we brake before it?
It's set to 6 at the moment, and we've got our max brake pressure in the settings set to 82%.
So how much do we usually brake, like when we actually press the brake?
Oh, I've got the GT3, what?
Oh, you do, yeah.
Yeah, I have to brake a bit.
It looks like they had to hit.
Get a bit loose there. Bit too much speed into the corner.
We'll blame the GT3.
Yeah, like he tended on the shittiest place he could have.
We have about 5.8 laps of fuel left, according to iRacing.
It sounds about right, I think.
So, to let you know sort of where you are after you had your spin as well,
Yep.
getting stuck behind all the GT4s, you are 7.5 away from P2.
That's not too bad. Oh, that means I'm catching in him, I think.
Yep. You're catching all of the cars up ahead.
But now I'm not.
Might have lost a little bit there,
Yeah.
but they are
Yeah.
only 7 to 8 seconds up the road.
Yeah,
Yep.
they are close to each other. So
Oh,
they're-
that actually P2 got past P3. Like current P3 was P2 at the beginning of the lap. So they
So-
already switched positions.
Yeah, they're fighting. We'll let them do it. It's going to cost them precious seconds.
yeah, they're fighting. Definitely fighting.
That's good for us.
And what do you do for bravery? Do you dab the brake?
Yeah. Brake and downshift.
Yeah, dab the brake and downshift.
Bit wide.
So in terms of fast cars behind, the closest GT3 at the moment is 4 minutes away.
Oh, that's good. So that's 4 laps away, about.
Yep.
Yeah, that's literally the pit stop.
Yeah, but they should box before us, I think, if
They will
what
box
John
before.
said was correct.
And for the thing, do we have to get to lap 9 or we have to complete 9 laps?
Complete 9 laps. So you've got to keep the fuel consumption at around 8.85 per lap.
Let me translate that. 8.85 liters.
Yeah. So it's very dependent on the gear you're in as well. So being in a higher gear really helps with that fuel consumption. So you'll see we try and limit how often we drop into sort of second and first in this car.
That's about
If
2.34 gallons for me. Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, according to Google. I have a fuel calculator thing, but for some reason it doesn't track guys fuel as well. My setup.
Yeah, for your car, doesn't it? When you're driving.
Yeah, waste laps. I'm not sure. Is there a way to set up waste laps to track like when you're on a driver's replay or like or teammates?
I don't think so. I know with iRacing, if we all have iTelemetry, we can share telemetry to iRacing, so everyone can see everything. That's the only application I'm aware of that allows us to sort of share it that way.
Yeah.
Struggled a bit on the exit.
Yeah, it's just not rotation enough, I think. Really struggling with rotation. Looking at how much they are gaining, especially in the technical sectors. And on the straights, I think if we lower the wing, we should be a bit quicker.
I don't know if we could do that in the pits. Let me have a look.
They're bump drafting. They're bump drafting on the stage P2 and P3.
Alright.
No, we can't make any adjustments there.
Are there any points where the car does feel loose? Like any corners?
Not really.
Not really, it's really stable.
That's good. GT3 exiting pits.
That's amazing, perfect timing.
As you cross the line, 5.3 laps remaining.
Yeah, 46 was that.
GT3 is ahead of you.
Yep, 46.5.
Completed 5 laps and now have about 5 laps left. We don't have a we don't have like fuel maps for this car, do we?
Nope.
No.
Dang. Looks like this GT3 is gonna split the leading P2 and P3 in our class.
That's good.
They just lost P3 sometimes to P2.
But what's my fuel use? Yeah, I'll be fine. It's 5.1 now, so.
Yeah. Yeah, you're looking good at the moment.
5.1
You've
laps
even
left.
got a little bit
Yep.
to push if you had to. But I'd be more concerned about the tyre wear, because you noticed that on sort of lap 6 and 7, didn't you?
Like lap 2 basically, so it's already better.
Do you have to lift and coast maybe, or are you good?
I'm good, I think. But yeah, losing a lot of time on the GP. Because I think on the GP you want the most rotation possible, and I don't think we're getting that.
Yeah.
I mean, you say you're losing time to the car ahead, but the leaders...
Yeah,
You're
I am
not-
gaining on them.
so plus, that guy ahead could very well just be pushing that car to the limit.
And I haven't gotten an off track yet. Maybe they are already on like 10 incident points or something.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like, I literally only got 2 instant points because of a spin. At the moment, so I'm very happy with that.
Oh, definitely. Your SR is going to go crazy after this.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure, because does it not like cap off like at C5 or something?
I don't know, to be honest.
How many races in
All I
C-Class have you completed?
None.
Uh,
That's the problem at the moment.
but it is, this should go up. It should go up.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, as long as I'm C4, I'm happy with it, and I should be that, I think.
Oh, looks like P2 and P3 might catch a slow GT4.
that
They
would be
did an
good.
8:48.7 last time around.
Oh, that's good, and I'm catching them quite quickly.
Yeah.
Because I already feel that this lap is quick. I don't have the delta, which is annoying.
They're
Because
about-
normally you have like in quali and practice you have a delta, but I can't get that in the race.
Is your keyboard near you?
Yes.
Hit the tab key.
Tap. Alright. Yeah, I'll do it on the straights. I'll do it
Yeah.
on Doddinger. Because I'm not doing it on
Yeah,
any
do
other
it where you're
straight.
comfortable. That should bring up your delta and split information.
Because I have no clue what I'm doing at the moment in terms of laps.
8:46.5 last time round.
Oh, hit the curb there, that could have been a bounce into the wall.
Okay, we got a fast repair.
Yeah.
But if you're going to hit any wall, I'd rather it be like one of the ones in the pit lane, so it's easier
Yeah.
to just get back.
Yeah, I'm catching the guys ahead quite quickly here.
And you got a comfortable gap behind you as well.
Yeah, they're catching
Like,
that
this
on
is
GT4
Kind
as
of
well.
what we expected, like safe setup, comfortable, just do laps.
Yep.
And that's what we're doing.
Yeah, I don't think we all had the car until, what, Thursday?
Nope.
Wednesday.
I had the Thursday, so
Yeah. So,
yeah. I mean, I did like 2 laps Wednesday, but I would say first proper testing was Thursday. So I mean, considering we're somewhat competitive, I'm happy with it.
definitely. It's just good to take part in the events. But we'll get a more comfortable setup for the next round and see if we can be a bit more competitive as well.
Yeah. Ooh, that's TCR off.
Yeah, that's one of the competing guys. I don't know what happened. What happened?
It is.
Must have hit like the outside wall on Bravery, I'm guessing.
Ah, he hit the curb going into Bravery.
Oh, that's stupid. That is
Damn.
stupid.
Looks like a miscalculation.
I think you get tired.
Hit the other wall on both sides, so both tires were gone.
Yeah, I think he is tired.
He probably had to curb it. That's it.
I saw someone disconnect, so it might have been him.
It's possible you are effectively P4, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, and we have a good strategy, so we'll see where it takes us.
we should
Like,
be-
if they don't fuel safe, we can undercut, like, get them on strategy both.
Definitely. We'll keep an eye on what time they pit. I think you've got the race labs overlay, haven't you? So you'd be able to see when they last pitted.
Yeah,
Standings. That's good.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
valuable information.
My stream too, if you want. Should I post my stream in
Bro, what are you doing, William?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to try and patch dab on the straight. It is very dark on my room as well, so I mean, it's a
I
long
would-
straight, so.
Don't worry about it, 'cause I can tell you your time. You can just focus on driving.
But I want, like, in the middle of the lap, I want to see if I'm on a good lap or not. That's kind of, because that, yeah, that's more of it. Because I'm not sure if I'm on a good lap now or not.
Just imagine that you are.
Yeah.
unfortunately, you don't have Delta. Oh, but I am.
I might actually keep the delta away, because it is keeping me more focused.
That's exactly why I cut it off in the race. I get distracted if I see I'm losing time and then try and find corners to make up mine.
Exactly.
And I don't need to be doing that in a race situation like this.
I feel like this was quite a good lap. Yeah, 2 minutes and 40 seconds there behind.
That's correct.
I can move my relatives. We were only like 10 seconds behind P1, I think, or something.
About a minute.
What?
Yeah, a minute behind.
The TCR for Life guy, they did an 8:40 this time around, so they are getting slower as laps go. The fastest lap was an 8:35.6.
Yeah, are we a minute behind them?
Yeah.
So it
They are
could be
quick.
just a battle for P2.
Oh yeah, they did avoid the GT4s at the beginning, actually.
They did.
Yeah.
8:47.4 last time round.
We have
That is fine.
Yep.
4 laps of fuel left. I think if
Yes,
you
I
keep it
should
like
have.
this, you'll complete your minimum time, right?
I think so. No, that's an off track. First off track. Damn it.
Off
It's the
track is
bullshit
that-
one as well.
Yeah, off track in that section is just so weird.
I was so happy I didn't get one.
It's where I always get it.
Yeah, it's bullshit. That off track is not right.
That stadium section is just weird. With its off track.
And this one gets me a lot.
I'm actually fine there, so
For me, it's
guys had that
stadium
gonna be
section
better than me.
and this chicane.
I didn't have a problem with this chicane until Sky had a problem with this chicane, and then I had a problem with it.
You saw I have the overlays like track. Right on it.
I don't have my computer near me.
Ah,
I'll grab it in a moment.
Yep.
But yeah, it'd be good to keep an eye on when the other guys come in. So I'm curious whether they need to pit on lap 8 or lap 9, or whether they can actually extend it to lap 10.
seems like the only other guys that pitted for like damage or something.
Is anyone in TCR pitted yet? Other than the one guy who towed it back.
I don't. Let me check. A car 25. Although they had damage. I think so far it's just for damage.
Okay, that's not too bad. Well, we're on lap 6 at the moment, so this is where the tyres really start falling off a bit.
Ah, okay.
I mean, I think I've managed them quite well because my times are consistent,
They are.
so I'm happy with that.
And you're still feeling like you've got a decent level of grip?
Yeah,
Good.
like I don't really notice any tire drop-off yet.
So that's all in the... just changing the gearing as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm surprised it yielded, like, such a good result from just a small thing.
I mean, I'm wondering if I'm going to be catching the guys out now soon, if they've overdriven their tires.
Let's keep an eye. You are catching them. Yeah, they're only 6 seconds up the road now.
Yeah, I mean, I am always quick in this sector, quicker than them. So, I always catch them here, but...
Yeah. I think it says that you gained 1.2 seconds to P2, but lost a second to P3.
And they are about to be battling.
Someone got sent to the pit because of connection.
Yeah, I was like, what's that message? I was like, huh, what's happening?
Yeah, don't worry about like other stuff. get on top of your point of view, just ask.
Yep.
No. I go next, the next stint, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you've got to go, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
I have 2 hours. So, yeah. At least, I've seen this guy do his laps, so hopefully it should be around. Minus the spin.
And as long as you keep it on the road, it's fine.
Yeah. Be nice and gentle on that first lap out,
Sounds like
because they're on the new tyre model now.
I am definitely catching them, so I think they've definitely overdriven that tires.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've just taken, like, what, 3-4 tenths out of them?
Yeah,
Maybe.
but now I am in the sector where I should lose, I think.
You
Yeah,
will,
because-
because
but
that's it.
Yeah, that drafting and I've got less mowing. By quite a
Nope.
bit, I think.
Alright. Thanks for keeping the faith.
GT3 leader is a minute and 45 seconds behind.
Oh, that was a big hit on the Kelso. No damage.
Nice. I would
Oh my
expect P3 guys to be coming in this lap or next.
Very interesting because it hits the ground, but it doesn't. You think it has damage, but most times it doesn't. It's just one hit. It's always
Yep.
a check.
Yeah, it felt like a nasty hit, that. Just heard it crunch.
Oh, P2 was a bit loose.
I'm a bit deep. It's fine.
P2's off. Ooh, he
I've
recovered.
noticed they are a lot more loose than us in some sections.
Yeah. Yeah, we've gone too safe on the setup. But it's
Fuck.
more kind of a practice setup, this, I think.
Yeah, definitely. P2 is struggling.
Yeah, I think they fucked their tires.
They have. The last couple of corners, P2 has been struggling to keep it on track. P3's
Yeah.
just sitting behind. He can see an incident coming up.
That few laps P3 has just been traffic from traffic P2 on Main Street.
No, that was, I think, a different car.
It was, yeah. The one that crashed out, that broke through. Yeah, they were both a bit loose on the exit there. The small carousel.
Yeah, they gained a lot there. They gained like half a second there, I think.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, that is my worst sector, but...
He was also, he got a bit loose.
He did. He
Yeah, but I
keeps
gained a lot in that right-hander again. I am definitely catching them by quite a bit.
P3's making a move
P-
on P2.
He's done with him.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah,
guy that's
he's
now
that.
you are definitely quicker than him.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, he's stalling it out there. He's running the higher rear wing. Interesting. Yeah. He could not overtake. He got alongside, but then all of a sudden, as soon as he pulled to the side of him, he lost all that speed.
Yeah,
P2
but he
might
still
have
got a lower rear wing than we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, P2 has the lowest rear wing, it seems like.
What car is the guy
One.
directly ahead in P3?
Howdy in P3.
P2 is in Hyundai, right?
P2's the Hyundai.
Yeah, so it's 3 different cars here.
Hyundai, Audi, Honda.
So it might just be that the Hyundai is slightly quicker on the straight. Possibly.
It could well be.
Like
that-
that's the problem. We don't know yet.
We don't know anything about these cars. We
Yeah.
just picked Honda.
Just VTEC.
I just picked it because you were a fan. That's all. Last time round 8:46.7.
Yeah, that's good. Consistent.
You gained a second on the guys ahead.
Yeah, they gain a lot in the circuit, GP. They gain so much here, man.
Just gonna check on some of the GT3s because yeah, they're looking like they're in the pits now.
Yeah, they gained like a second on the GP circuit. What's up with that? That's some crazy shit.
It is.
P1 and GT3
We'll sort
is
that.
like GT3 is like 20 seconds better. P1 and GT3
Yeah.
I guess GT3s have to bit sooner.
So that's lap 7 for them actually, isn't it? So yeah, yeah, GT3s will. I think they're limited by their fuel tank size as well.
Yeah, that's
A bit of fuel spin there.
hasn't even been a complete hour yet. Well, it's only been like 55 minutes.
Yeah, that's what you normally get with the GT3s unless you go on a bit of fuel saving to get to the hour. I kind of like it.
GT3s have.
Yeah, same as LMU. LMU you can also do about 40 to 50 minute stints.
But TC
I
also
like
much
that.
longer because they do use less fuel, less power.
I think so.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I lose a lot from start to here. Lost like a second there.
And now we'll
Since you
stop.
gained second overall throughout the course, so overall you are
Yeah.
faster.
Yeah, I lost another half second. It's insane. Like our sector 1 is just nearly 2 seconds slower than theirs. So that means if we get past, I'll probably fly past in sector 1 again.
It's possible, or you just go heavy defending if it's late on.
Yeah.
Oh
Likely-
shit, it's going to be me, isn't it?
Likely after our
Yep.
stop, we might encounter some GT3. Given the fact that there, I think all of the GT3s are pitting.
I'd imagine they probably are.
Yeah, seems like all of the GT3s pitted. Seems like the Porsche Cups are going one more lap. Or some of them at least. Some Porsche Cups are pitting this lap. Very interesting.
I'll keep an eye on the fuel for the next time you come round.
Bit of cars there.
Just helping out with the lawn mowing, that's all.
It was sketchy because I've gone off there multiple times and like hit the wall quite hard.
Quite a lot of Mercedes.
I wonder why.
Might be the meta car. Maybe the front end. It's the front end to meta because I see a lot of Mercedes and NAS. And
Quite possible, though.
probably those front end car.
I see a lot of Porsches all the time.
I mean, whenever I race in the Porsche, I see a lot of Porsches.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got like a second again. It's such a yo-yo effect. I didn't know we were driving the F126 cars.
Hell yeah. Use your boost.
Yeah, I have not found it. I've not found the boost button. Would be nice. Maybe once checked out, fucking hell.
Definitely. No problem.
Yeah, we've pulled away from the guys behind the wall as well.
They have, but they might get complacent. Only takes one misjudgment into a corner. All of a sudden, they've got to tow it back. And if that's at the start of a lap, that's what 8, 9, 10 minute tow.
Yeah, and then also like repairs. I mean, fast repair is an option.
I mean, they could do the fast repair, true, but they'd still have to get the tow done and then complete the lap again. So it only takes one accident, and all of a sudden you're basically 2 laps down.
Bit slower this lap than the guys had, I think.
To have a look what they did last time round. 47.7 and a 48.0 from the 2 ahead.
Alright.
So you were quicker by quite a bit. I think it is just a yo-yo effect over the course of the track, but overall you are gaining on them by quite a bit.
I do think I've lost this lap there, but we'll see. Because the gap was at the start of lap was like 5 seconds.
Well, you've got a comfy gap behind you, so I don't need to keep an eye there. Let me keep an eye on these two, see what they're looking like.
Yep.
Because it was round here where B2 was struggling.
Yeah, definitely too safe of setup. Because it's again the corners where I want more rotation where I'm losing.
P3's gone off track. He got it back on, but that's a definite incident point for him. Maybe even a slowdown.
It doesn't look like it.
He might have 30 seconds or so to do it. No, maybe not then.
Oh. That's interesting, right? Yeah, I definitely lost a little, like 2 seconds this lap.
Okay, that's fine.
I think it was a good lap, I think, as well.
We'll see when we cross the line, because they might have just gone a little bit quicker. But you're looking good for fuel. At this point, you've got 2.3 laps remaining, so you're definitely going to have enough to bring it back. So that's good to see that the fuel consumption's come down massively.
Tires as well. Tires are way better.
That's good to hear. It's just quirks of learning a whole new car and driving style for it, isn't it?
Yeah. This was a slow lap.
P3 couldn't get past P2 again.
Yeah. I did like a 48 is high, so that was definitely not a good lap, but yeah.
The P3 was a 46.8, 47.0 for P2.
To be fair, us getting not a lot of rear rotation does wear down the fronts a lot more, I just realized as well. Because we are gonna have to put more load on the front tires.
We will.
Yeah, I'm not getting any rotation from that rear.
Someone pit? Or...
No?
Okay.
Well, I think a lot of other cars might have.
But no
You've
one
got
TCI yet.
Yeah, P2 and P3 are still close and potentially battling. And we're not too far behind them.
Yeah.
I think we've got them on strategy if they pit this lap or next lap.
Yeah.
We could probably pick the pit next lap up because it's since we have about 2 laps of fuel left, we have 1 more lap to max the race.
Yeah, that'll be the 9 laps of this stint.
Yeah, so we want to complete the next lap to fulfill Sky's requirement.
Yeah. Yeah, so it gets the 9 laps in, then you jump in and get the 9, and then I'll do an eco drive and get the 10 in. And hopefully that strategy sees us leapfrog the guys ahead.
I might get caught by the GT3 leader at least on my last lap.
Yeah,
I probably will. Yeah.
That surprises me. Oh yeah, we have had a lot of traffic to deal with, haven't we, as well?
Yeah, that first lap was far from optimal. First 2 laps actually. And then the rest of the stint has been kind of meh.
I mean, it's surviving.
Yeah.
But you've got very few incident points.
Yeah, I'm
You're
very
safe.
happy with that.
Your safety rating's going to have a fucking huge increase. So the way incident points work in a team race is it's all done individually still. So it only gets calculated at the end of the race, but you only get penalised for any incident points you picked up in the race or qualifying.
So if Guy has 3 incident points by the end of his stint, would we still have 3 incident points to our team, or what we set for me?
For the team, it'll stay at 3, but when it comes to the final scoring at the end to award SR, it'll be scored independently. So if you only get 2 incident points, you'll only be scored for the 2 incident points over the 9 laps.
P2 and P3 are battling, or P2's almost off.
Oh, I need to see this. He's been struggling on those tyres for the last 2 laps.
Yeah, but he is still quicker somehow, so not sure what's up with that. I mean, might just be that setup, more rotation.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be Sella.
I think it
With
is
fi-
a bit, but seems like that might gain on them this lap because they're battling.
We've sort of severely restricted ourselves, but we'll take stable for the first race.
Yeah, it's good practice.
If all goes well, we can get on the podium.
Yeah.
I've kept this GT4 behind by a minute,
God
and
damn.
this TCR behind or
Do you know-
boxed or damaged.
The thing is, that GT4 behind is also the fucking class leader.
Oh, did they box actually? They might have boxed actually, I think.
Yeah, I think they might have blocked this road.
It's possible, but 1.5 minutes up the road is P8 in GT4, who is a lap down on you.
Yeah, crazy shit.
You're going to be lapping some GT4s today.
I'm looking forward to that. Actually, Matt can do that because I'm gonna box it a bit.
There.
I'm happy I don't have to deal with that shit.
Do we think we can get away with just 2 stops? Or do you think we might-
Yeah. Yeah, I did a test this morning. I did the start of the race, did a full 9 lap stint, and then I did box, full fuel, new tyres, and it was touch and go at the end. I ran out of fuel in the pit lane, but I managed to get it into the box. But there was a couple of corners where I wasn't lifting for like 8 out of the 10 laps, so if I lift there, definitely have enough to bring it in.
I think me and
So
Guy
I-
have to do. Well,
You might want to a little bit more because you've not had the practice, just to make sure you can get the 9 laps in. It is very much dependent on the gears that you're in for certain corners, as we found out with Sky earlier. Because he was at 9.2 9.35 or 9.4, and as soon as we change the gears, it's come down to like 8.85.
Yeah, tires also very gear related. This car's very gear related in driving. Like, you don't want to be in the lower gear with high RPM. Because wheel spin just kills this whole car in fuel and tire wear.
The GT3s also have to do 9 laps podiums. Well for the drivers, or is it less for them?
Oh no, so the minimum laps needed for a driver is the total number divided by like 4 or something. I can't remember what it is. So with 3 of us in the team, I think the minimum you'd have to do is 3 laps, but then it throws off the strategy. So best way we came up with getting through this is to do 2 stints of 9 and then 1 of 10. Worst case scenario, we have to do a splash and dash if I don't fuel save enough, but it's pretty much all I've practiced most of the morning, fuel saving, so good save.
Nah, it wasn't a save, it was more just keeping the car, getting on taller to keep it straight. But slightly twisted grass and it snapped the car slightly. I mean, it wasn't a snap, it was very weird. Because the car was straight, but my force feedback was going all over the place. So it was not sliding or snapping, it was just wiggling.
This car doesn't have traction control, right?
Nope, no traction control at all. I'm way over fuel. Probably should put in less fuel.
I think someone had it.
Need well.
Yep. Got it on my thing.
Oh, what position?
I'm not sure. I think
It isn't P1.
there are some PCRs in the pit lane. P7,
Let's see if the guys
P8,
had
and
the
P5
box.
in our clouds
Keeping
are
an
in the
eye.
pits. Well, P8 out of the ways. I think
No box.
P7 might
No
also
box?
be out.
No box yet.
P5 has
They're not the
damage.
same status.
I think P5 had to tow it back, stay missing a wheel wing.
Yeah, I think the guys had on the same statuses.
Possibly. We'll see if they can do a 10 lap stint towards the end as well then. But yeah, you've done well with the fuel, to be honest. You've shown 1.2 laps remaining.
Yep, so
We've only overfueled by a couple of litres.
Yeah, lap times are kind of weird though. Because I'm
Fine.
still dropping quite a lot.
I'd still want max fuel.
Yeah, max fuel is going to just be recommended, I think. Just because you've not had the practice in the car. Just gives you a chance of having a couple of litres spare.
Yeah. Really getting no rotation anymore.
How do we do
We'll
the
see what-
driver swap? Like, what do I do? Would it say,
It'll say, you know where it says teammate in car at the moment?
yes.
When Sky comes in and stops the car, it'll say remove driver. So if you click remove driver, it should then go green and allow you to click that to enter the car. So it should be around a 50-second stop with fuel and tyres.
Yep.
We'll
I
keep
mean, it
an
will be in the later stage of the lap.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
like
it's behind.
20 seconds behind us. Like, you know, about a minute.
It did not upshift. So I was in second gear, so it got a lot more acceleration than I
Yellow.
expect. Yellow. It's toad, I think. Yeah, I saw like for a split second on my relatives, I saw blue and then I saw it disappear. So I think they must have towed.
Yeah, the 2 TCRs ahead are still second and third. That Audi's struggling against the Hyundai.
Yeah, and we're struggling against both of them. Yeah. I mean, I think they went more loose than we did, but they're also struggling a bit more to keep it on track. So, yeah, we'll need to, for next race, we'll need to definitely go a bit more loose, but not too loose, I think.
We'll just do it in increments until we find the one that
Yep.
suits for being comfortable and competitive.
Yeah. Because at the moment we're wearing down the tires, front tires too much, because we don't get any rear rotation.
So much. Just going to check these teams. Nitro Alliance.
I was standing off track. Damn it.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, just annoying.
iRacing's weird. Can be weird with its off track. It is what it is. We need about 40.
Yeah, I think so.
So both of the cars that are ahead of us, 2 and 3, also have drivers that are going to be due into the car. That's good to know.
Okay.
Yep.
P2 and P3 have other drivers that are going to get into the car.
How do we know that?
I went to results and then entries, and then you can teams and see how many drivers they've all got.
I'm very interested to see the tire wear for me, because tires feel completely dead.
I wonder if I can check. Never mind, I can't check.
So I'm not getting any grip on the front tires anymore.
If I had to guess, GT will make it somewhere after
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, a lot of front engine cars, specifically Aston cars. It's also the I guess the previous front end drivers. Close behind, 5 seconds.
If he's smart, he'll wait.
Well, we're just going for that. Yeah, bit sketchy, but it's fine. Alright, in this lap.
A lot less.
Yeah.
I mean, it was kind of a dive in the corner, but I preferably wouldn't want that, but whatever. It's fine, he didn't bin me off.
He almost went off track himself though.
Yeah.
I guess while I go around the lap, you guys like guide me around the lap, like have absolutely give me a bit of a feeling. Like around the lap
Yeah, I'm
on
going
my out-
for dinner after this. I'll immediately basically go downstairs, get my dinner, and then go back. So John will have to do that.
I can help. Yeah, he had to slow up quite a bit there, didn't he?
But, where's my braking point for the pit lane? Do you know that, John?
No.
Alright,
Be
I'll just take it.
conservative, take it easy. We're not worried about a second or two. I'd rather you just be
Watch the guys at. Watch the guys at. Watch P1.
Oh,
Where did P1 break? Where did P1 break?
can't see people. He's already in. I'll
Yeah,
keep
can
an
you,
eye on it.
Reroll it? See where he breaks.
Oh, do it.
Rewind. There we go. That's the word.
Um,
Do we know or not? Alright, because then I'll just guess.
so when you enter the when you pass the barrier, you should see a curb on your right. Right? Like
Yeah.
when you're about a second or two away from that curb on the right, you brake. Or when the barrier on the right side, when it curves, that's when you brake.
Let's stay there. Oh, it's here. That was very safe. I could not see where it was. Alright. Pit stop is all set up, right?
Yep, pit stop's all set, ready to go.
Then
Nah,
that is
nothing.
5. 2, 1.
How long for the pit stop?
There you go.
About
Alright,
50 seconds.
Get me out. That was a lovely stint.
It was a great stint. You did very well avoiding a lot of the idiots. Have you clicked the race button?
It's still saying wait. I clicked remove driver, now it's just saying wait.
Uh-oh.
Are you registered to drive?
I did. Crew
It
members
is
are
showing
not
that
allowed
I...
to drive. Yes, crew members are not allowed to drive.
Oh, you're on the crew member. Stop spotting, stop spotting.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, I've got in the car.
Yeah. Stop spotting.
I'm good.
Okay, now?
Oh.
Does it say race? Or
Just wait.
It says it for me.
Just wait, go in, someone go in.
Yeah, you go, John.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Can't wait any longer.
I
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
You
why
might
are
have
you?
registered late.
Wait, I'll see on the entry list what it says for our car. I cannot see. Oh no, there we go. No, it does say that Matt is registered.
Does it say laps next to him? Like, we should all have a number of laps that we've got to complete.
No,
Car on
it
your
doesn't.
left. Clear.
It does not say. For you, it says 0 out of 2 now. But for Matt, it doesn't say that.
Oh, you bastard. That means the registration must have been just late.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post the registration.
We'll run it again tomorrow, I guess.
I'm up for that.
Yeah.
I don't think I have to.
Alright. I am going to grab dinner. So
Go
I
for
will
that.
be back.
I'm just going to go on the fuel save mode.
I'll be back in a bit.
No problem. There we go. It's not what I'd like with cold tyres, to be honest. Hoping he catches me nice and quick. Looks like it.
Left side. Clear.
Okay. Nice little toe as well. This is going to be a long Aston. If you do have time to run this tomorrow, let me know, because I'm happy to do another one. It's good. Hopefully catching me at about the right time.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Perfect. It's like the leaders as well.
Right out, top 8.
Yeah, we'll be fine with them. Clear the windscreen.
Ooh, P2 RTG'd.
Really?
Yep.
TCRP?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, they lost the wheel and blew the engine. They lost the wheel and blew the engine quite early on. Now we should
Damn.
World Cups 8.
I'm slow as fuck in the straight, bro. Love you.
World Cups not missing.
Thank you. I can hold off Singer, I'd be happy, but
You could do that. Like
Left side. Clear on the left.
thank you. I'll say that.
Car right. Clear on the right.
There we go. See how quick it takes for them to catch up.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 9.3 seconds. You're back in third. Keep hustling.
So yeah, P3.
I think it says
Right side. Clear on the right.
I don't think it was telling me that because it didn't.
That an off track.
Left side. Clear on the left.
That's the class leader of GT4. I can get a bit of a toe off him.
Car right. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right.
Bloody hell!
Oh boy, what have I missed?
P4. GT4 guys, we had 2 GT3s catching or Porsche Cups or something. And they got past me, but then I think they were
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Fucking hell, GT4.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Fucking hell, he was slowing me that much. We've already put like 2.5 seconds to it.
Car stopped ahead. Go right.
Oh, could you hear me there?
No, what's going on?
Oh, just the unpause, that's why.
Ah, it's all good. I saw the yellow flag and saw my delta to him was coming down quite a bit. But that GT4, fucking hell, what a pain in the arse that was. I can see P2 is only 4 seconds up the road. Take it. Seconds up.
Run and
Okay.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the left. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 3.9 seconds. Clear.
another cup car behind. About 2 seconds.
Nice. See if I can let him by soon. I just want to get all of them out of the way so I can just have a bit of a comfortable gap behind.
So this second will probably see. So wait.
Right side.
Right side now, right side. Yeah.
Clear on the right.
Thank you.
Should be clear now. After that, we'll say, after that is not loading for me, but GT3, I believe. And that's just how my one GT3 about a minute back. So another lap. That'd be good for at least another lap.
ICP2. Directly ahead of me.
I think they swapped drivers.
They did.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
So I can't be swapped to the driver if I still
No.
ridiculous. So right. Keep close so you have the toe.
What's happening here?
We are about to take P2
Yeah, the
How the fuck have we managed this?
because I'm driving.
yeah. P3 but one hit the wall and do the end.
Oh.
I am struggling to gain on this car.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
Gonna stick behind him for now.
Yeah. Because I'm on fuel saving mode. And that actually wasn't much slower. I think I need to save a bit more fuel, don't I?
Possibly.
We have about 7.5 laps left.
Yeah. You used 85 minus. It's 68 now. Oh, my math is so bad. Man. 7?
17.
17 liters, and that's 2 laps, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, that's 8.5 exactly.
Perfect.
So you're exactly on target now. So a bit more margin would be nice.
No problem. But P2 is just ahead. I will try and keep as close to him as I can whilst fuel saving.
I'll
Just
be
keep
back
doing what
for
you're
now.
How do they change the camera settings actually? Do you know that?
You should go do the camera. Don't you have like a camera option in your HUD?
Yeah.
The camera, pick the whatever you have currently. There's a bunch of options. There's nose, gearbox, gearbox, gyro,
Yep.
DD1, you see it?
Yes.
If you want to just view them from the TV.
Yeah, but I want to like change how the like chase cam looks.
Not
There is an option, I just can't remember where it is at the moment.
Yep. I'll have a look at settings.
Do a lift there. Because he's struggling in that corner. Would you prefer 10 safe
Here.
lap if I'm behind?
I've got it.
if you can get past them while still saving fuel, then go for it. You don't want to lose too much. Even though there's like only like 3 of TCRs left. So
I just got nothing on the straight against him. And I can ease off the throttle if I've got a tow.
next GT3 is about 20
Oh lol.
seconds behind.
Step just got disqualified from NOS.
We got
Oh.
DQ.
Yep.
Bro, why would you?
Someone's not happy.
Voice chat?
Yep. I was like, what's happening there? That's the first time I've heard voice chat this whole race.
I turned it off just so I didn't get distracted.
Yep. I forgot to turn it off, I guess.
Yeah, I think he's just angry. So
Or just hold your line next time, please. Holy fuck.
I'm looking at the replay. The Beamer was holding his line. He was on the outside, and then the Mustang should have been a lot slower when trying to overtake the Beamer, in my opinion. He got angry, but it was kind of Beamer did kind of move to the right a little bit and force the Mustang into the wall, but they're both still continuing. So.
Gonna keep putting the pressure on, I think, try and force a mistake.
Alright, so Verstappen got DQ'd because he used 7 tire sets instead of the allowed 6.
Look,
that- Yeah, the NOS.
Oh, his team got DQ.
They used. Yep, they used one to set too many of tires.
Crazy.
bloody hell.
That's stupid, man.
Imagine 2 days later they un-DQ him. What are the odds of going out for the rest of that?
Big. There's gonna be. It's Verstappen fans, they're gonna be stupid. I mean, it's more a fault of the team than from Verstappen himself, so.
Oh, fucking hell.
What
Yeah.
in the car?
Why the fuck did he park it in the carousel?
I don't know.
You'll probably try and take us to the line. Oh, wait.
The leader just did a 39, even.
He's smart, yeah.
Car on your left.
Left side.
Stay on the right. Clear.
3 seconds back to the next GP. Because the mega.
Car on your left.
Left side, left side.
Still there. Hold your line.
Clear.
Clear.
Nice. Again, back to the right. Oh, you. Next time. Get up, stop.
Good.
Yeah, he's about 2.5 seconds back now. We should catch you around if you care, so if not after. Safe.
Okay.
I was going to let him take the inside there. Thank you.
Right side. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Bit sketchy, I think.
Very.
Still 2 seconds ahead of
Oh.
DP, so good stuff.
Okay, well.
Right, in that case, we're going to be P2 at the end of this lap. I'm just going to carry on. It's likely he's going to catch me on the straights, but I've got so much more pace than him, like, out of the GP ring.
Yeah.
It seems like people are talking about reporting a spam account. Might be talking about the ECR leader, maybe.
Okay.
Reporting them for us. Or someone else. Maybe they're talking about the
Okay, you're in second.
Yay. Say the I guess the GTV leader is 1.9k doing 750s and 7 with a DB of 748, while the rest of the field is doing mid to high 76. So
Yeah. I think I used a little bit less fuel that time.
You're pulling away from the car
go
behind.
for it.
The gap is 5.1 seconds.
Also, the next GT3 is 25 seconds back.
Thank you.
I don't think P1 is smurfing. That's what it's looking like.
What, in our class or GT?
And GT3. Is that they are saying they only drive the endurance, so you don't get a lot of iRacing then.
You don't. I'm gapping P3 by a lot. Hopefully, when I come back to hand the car to you for the final stint, you're going to have a comfortable lead on P3.
I mean, it's looking like P3's really dropped in pace a lot, so that's good. Keep it on track and I'll bring it home, I think.
What was my lap time last time round?
54.
Well, that's not good.
That's why I'm like, that's why. How the fuck is P3 this slow?
To be honest, there was a lot of traffic last lap as well.
That is true. You are getting all the traffic now. There's a GT3 on 16 seconds. Set a little bit of a group, maybe.
You can really feel the front of the cars having to bite and do a lot more, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a whole discussion going on about Smurf accounts. It's a bit of a thing
Hot
about
topic.
at this. Yeah.
Any chance you could check in and see how the guys got on at Spa?
Yes, I will for you.
Thank you.
I mean, I saw Marnik have a spin in the Rouge, but barely avoided Barrios, so.
Okay.
Yes, Marnik. He did send a stream somewhere, I think. Otherwise, I just asked.
I saw him post a TikTok and that was it.
Where's the stream, guys? Come on. Yeah, I'll Google it quickly. See if. I'll search it up on Twitch. See if numbers on.
5 seconds to the GT3 behind. There's 2 of them. And then I've got a 10-second gap to the TCR. Okay.
You're putting away quite quickly. Yeah, Manik is stream. Deputy 1. And they've left
Beautiful.
P2. Like B2 is
Car on
60
your
seconds
left.
behind him.
Clear
a
on the
lap down,
left.
so domination.
Thought it was safer to let those guys through now, and then I can
Yeah, I
just.
think so as well. Don't.
You just
Yeah, not sure what
Yeah.
they do in carousel.
no, and with them being P18 and 19, probably not the best drivers on grid.
Probably not. Yeah. I think need to charge him full. Nice shot. Good for you. Yeah, that's a lot of gravel there.
Oh,
Fuck.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck off, that's not an off track.
It is. It was definitely off track.
Don't you agree with the fucking game? You're meant to be on my team here. I'm old, my vision's not the same as it used to be. I see extra white lines and think I can push the car a little wider.
Yeah. Oh, the guy behind is dead, I think. Yeah, they're off. Did they hit the wall? Oh, that's a big hit. They've definitely got wheel damage.
Oh, is that
Oh.
P3?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So we're on for a solid P2 at the moment.
Yeah, they've got a lot of damage, I think. Yeah, oh, they're still they've hit the wall again. They've parked.
Beautiful. So if they're P3, I can see P4 is 3 minutes behind me, so I will take it easy. 34 off 85 would be, what? 51, exactly?
Something like that. Why can I not see the... I gotta...
If you...
I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
see the intervals.
Press F1, and then you'll bring your black box up.
Yeah, it does do that, but in the black box, in the relatives, in the standings, I can't sort it on TCR. I can only
Oh.
sort them overall.
You got a slow car on the right.
That is the car that's...
Car right.
Right side, maybe. Yeah.
Clear.
It's a GT3? 4? What?
GT4.
Oh, damn it.
He just came out the pits, he's on cold
Yeah.
tyres, he's not going to do anything stupid.
Yeah, P3 is going plateauing it, I think.
B3, what, in our class?
Yep, they...
Yep.
Yeah, they've towed.
So
They
we've
had
got about a 3-minute lead on P3 now.
They hit the wall quite hard.
Oh man. Going on.
I mean, it looks like we've got clear track behind because I can't see anything on my relative.
All I see is just GT4s. All this back.
I see one GT4 behind us and that's it.
Yeah, it's just GT4s. Oh, good. Just realized that beam behind us is Waffle House. Waffle House.
You can see.
Yeah, next.
Oh, we've lapped the GT4 P4 car,
Nice.
and this is meant to be the slower class.
Yeah. I mean, are we ahead of all the GT4 still? We are.
I believe so, yeah.
Before it seems like we were there.
Right, I'm going to take it a little bit easier and not risk any off tracks if possible.
Yeah.
Real tape and hope we won't mix it.
There's no point doing anything risky now. Because we've got such a big gap behind. Like, if we have to a big crash now and we have to tow, that's not gonna help us.
No, take it nice and easy, and we'll keep that fast repair in our pocket for later on, just in case. Can just lift and coast through all of that section there.
Oh, that does sound pretty good.
In the windows. Can you hit the crew chief button?
Yes, I can.
And in the fuel or pit stop thing, put the windshield tear off on for the next one, because you'll want to clean windshields for sure. It's getting a bit dirty.
Yep. That's just.
Thank you. I'm hoping this will be a bit of a better lap time as well.
Doesn't matter anymore. That's
True.
nice. I'd love a track map now. Because the relatives are just very shit at the moment.
What I'm going to give you for Sim Hub, you are absolutely going to love. It's
Yeah.
like a full race control dashboard.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that.
I'm getting close to the estimated laps. I'm at 4.9 at the moment, so I think I still need to save quite a bit, don't I?
Yeah. Like 8.5. No, you should be fine.
You sure?
No, 5 times 5 is 2.5. Yeah, if you got 42.5 with the line now, you should be fine, I think. If you use 8.5 per lap. We need a better fuel menu than this.
Yeah. I'll find one.
Yeah, just like 8.8 divided by 5 laps is 40. And then 5 times 0.5 is 2.5, so 42.5 if you use 8.5 per lap. I think it's fine.
So I've got half a litre in my back pocket at the moment.
Yeah, don't know what the estimated laps is on about. Unless you've been using a bit more fuel than 8.5, then it would make sense.
I'll
Really
do
need
some extra lifting to be safe if needed.
Yeah, really need a better fuel menu.
Third, I thought I'd dodge that one.
Yep.
Ah. I don't mind. I mean, that's not a lot of incident points considering the amount of turns we're doing, so I'm still going to gain a lot of safety.
I mean, considering the GT4, I don't know how I didn't get a 4x at the start.
Because the game knows that the GT4s are dickheads.
Yeah.
And I'm someone who loves the GT4s.
I mean, I'm definitely interested in someday driving a GT4, but not now.
I've got the Aston Martin. Do not buy it.
No? Is it that bad?
It's bad. If you're going to get one, let me know what you get and I'll get the same. So at least if you do want to run GT4 one of the time slots, we can give it a go. But I quite like this TCR now.
I like this TCR a lot now. Just need a bit more rotation on the rear for me.
Yeah, I need that. So I'd be keen to see what the tyre wear's like once we've had a bit of time to work on the setup.
Yeah. I mean, I think I might reach on a session just to get the Garage 61 telemetry. Have a look at that.
Oh yeah, go for it.
So
As long as you don't click withdraw, you're okay.
Yep.
If you click withdraw, we're fucked.
Alright, withdraw, there we go.
There we go. We didn't want to finish the race anyway.
Join race, there we go. Alright, let me open Garage 61. Have a look at that. 2 hours ago, it's 78% clean laps. Damn. That is quite nice. That's practice. That's quality, that's still quality. There you go, race. Fuel use still above 9.
Really?
Yeah, 9.1. So it is slightly higher. Yeah, tire wear a lot better. Lowest was like 50.
Okay, that's really good. That's a noticeable improvement.
Yeah, left front lowest was 53.
10% improvement.
Yeah, that's really good. And fuel use slightly better as well. It says I use 75 liters on lap 2. That's a bit much.
Yeah. I don't think it's calculated that right.
No, I don't think either. Yeah, but about 9 liters per lap. So that's about right. Still a bit higher, but it's fine.
Well, you know you can do a little bit of lift and coast to make sure it does come home.
I mean, I was quite safe now already, so I had like 2 liters left, I think.
Oh yeah, you did. And you'll use a little bit less this time round because you won't be doing the formation part. You'll just come straight out of pits.
Yeah, but looking good on the lap 2 then. Especially tire wear.
Good.
I mean, I think we can get the tire there wear even further up at the end of the stint by going with more rear rotation.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's what we're struggling with at the moment. I mean, considering we literally just threw the high downforce setup on and chucked fuel in it, we're not doing too bad being in P2.
No, definitely.
We can guarantee P1's running a setup shop. Set up from like Hymo or Go.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have a look at the Go safe setup and see how that is.
Yeah, probably.
Or the medium downforce setup. And just tweak the base medium downforce.
Yeah.
Got no one near me on track.
Nope. Absolutely
God,
not.
that.
And it's a GT4 25 seconds behind, and that's it, I think. Yeah, wow.
Fine. I'll deal with that. It's nice to have a bit of a gap, I guess, when doing the fuel saving.
Yeah.
I do love this combo at the moment, though.
Yeah, it's very inconsistent with loading cars around this track. I notice.
Okay.
So I can't actually see where the GT3 are.
That's cool. I've got my relative down, and I can see the closest one behind is about 2 minutes away.
Yeah, I can only see GT4 behind, and from there it just cuts off. Like only directly behind I can see. And I can see until like, yeah, I can see very far in front for some reason, but not behind.
That's weird.
I'll have a look in settings.
Right, just about to cross, and it's showing 3.9 laps estimated, but 34.8 litres. So 4 laps. I should have plenty.
Yeah, I can't see cars behind. So that's. Oh no, now I can. I can see a few. I'll see them once they get close, I think.
Yes, it loads in the 20 closest cars, so if most of them are ahead, it'll load those ones in instead of the ones behind.
Yeah. What was last lap time? An 8:49. Decent.
That's not bad.
With fuel saving and just taking it easy as well.
Yeah, that surprised me.
I'm not sure if Matt has to drive now. I don't think he can, but I'm not sure.
No. No, I think he must have registered after or joined as like a member of the team. So he put him down as crew.
Yeah. He's the only one that has like not the numbers behind him.
Yeah. Because it should show that we're both valid and completed our minimum laps now.
Yeah, for us it says 8 out of 3, and for me it says 9 out of 3. For you it says 8 out, but for Kenneth it says just blank. Does it say that for anyone else as well?
Depends
No.
if they bought a spotter in or anything. Do a nice little lift around here. So we're catching the GT4 ahead and still pulling away from the one behind.
Oh, hold up. It does. Wait, who's driving for this car? At the moment, let me have a look at this. Yes, alright. So Kenneth definitely doesn't have to drive. For the P1 in TCR, they have a driver that's not driven a single lap yet.
Interesting.
So they have to, because it says 0 out of 3 laps for him.
So if that driver doesn't show up, we might inherit P1.
Yep. That's what I'm kind of hoping. That would be nice. But for us, it says we are fine. It will be interesting to see who the guys that put in next, because they have to put in that one driver. If they don't, we might in there to win that way.
It's a shit way to win, but I'll take it.
I'll take it as well if they do it. I mean, they're probably gonna put that driver in. 99%, but because they're so quick, they've definitely done this before.
Yeah.
They're not gonna make that mistake, I think.
Ooh, just a bit too early.
Too early.
Use the wipers.
I guess City first CT3 now. On the relative. About a minute behind, so probably next lap.
Yeah. Might be a little bit sooner if the fuel saving's a bit excessive, but hopefully the next lap.
I mean, definitely, it's definitely gonna be next lap because they win about a minute, and this lap is not done yet. Unless they box, they might box actually.
It's possible, but I think they should have boxed already.
Yeah, this lap 60, so they should have boxed.
Fuel estimated laps is finally looking like it's going to be in the window at the end.
Yeah, it should. Auto Fuel says put in 83 liters for next stint, which could be correct, because I did have like a bit more.
It's a risk, but it's up to you.
Yeah, it's not worth taking a risk at the moment.
For 2 litres, I'd rather take the 2 litres.
Yeah, it's if we run out of fuel, it would be a shit way to lose P2.
It would.
Good.
We're good.
We're
I've
chilling.
got 3 laps left of this stint, which should be 25.5 litres of the line needed. Sky. I've already done roughly 25 laps of it today plus this, but thank you very much. You have a great Saturday. And if you are around tomorrow, let us know, because if you can jump and do this, we'll jump in with you.
Yeah, Matt, about tomorrow, do you want to do this race if possible, or do you want to do the IMSA race as well tomorrow, the around Sebring?
I'll have to.
That IMSA race, I'm not sure what time that starts, but it was like 3 p.m. for me, so that's like 10 for you. Yeah, 10 a.m. in the morning for you.
For
That
IMSA?
IMSA race starts. Yeah, the endurance, the 3 hours is that. Around Sebring with Porsche if you want to run that with me tomorrow.
I will, but I feel like I might be. I might be busy at that time.
Yeah, just let me know, otherwise I'll run it solo. Like I can Porsche.
You know.
Oh, was uitstuk daaruit?
What's up?
Oh.
There was a barrier there.
Did you hit it or?
Oh.
No, the GT4 car.
Ah, okay.
unsurprisingly.
Crazy. Well,
Thank you for spotting, Matt.
yeah. Same, mate. Logged in too late. But it is what it is. So good luck to you guys.
See you later.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Maybe something will happen with P2 or P1 and you guys will win.
I
Well,
mean, what we have at the moment is they have one driver that's yet to drive, so they might not meet the fair share rule,
Ah,
and then they get DQ'd. That's what we're hoping.
that could also happen. Oh,
Alright.
good luck to you guys.
thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Yep, see ya.